Hello everyone and welcome to another video in AI Tools Campus. In the end of this video, you'll be able to connect your Telegram to n8n. You'll be able to create your first bot and process your image messages, your voice messages, and your overall messages. As you can see, here is an example of a Telegram bot and how it responds to images and voice messages. And here I'll send it an image. I choose this one, and yeah, you'll see how the workflow is processing the image and then send it to the AI agent and then send the image description to our bot. Let's try a voice message. I'll just look for an old one like this one. I made it earlier. I'll just forward the message to this bot. Let's give it a second. Let's try again. All right, as you can see, the workflow is processing the voice message and we got our answer successfully. So as you can see, it's a basic workflow. We got basic nodes. It's nothing difficult. In the end of this video, of course, you'll be able to create your own Telegram bot and integrate voice messages and images as well. And your agent will be able to answer them correctly. All right, I'll just delete this workflow. Let's add a trigger node, type in Telegram, click, look for on message, go to the credential section, of course, create new credential. We need an access token. We go to the Telegram and search for bot father. As you can see, it's where we create our bot. There we'll type in /start and then you'll get this huge message. As you can see, we got so many features that only need a new bot. So we'll type in /new bot as I did before. And afterward, they'll ask you to give it a name. Just give a name, whatever name you want here. But after that, you need a unique one. As you can see, I've tried so many times to get a name. And don't forget to add bots in the end of the name. And then I successfully got one. Copy your access token. Here it is. Go back to n8n and copy it here. All right, and click save, and you'll get this green message. All right, let's execute step. Let's go back. Let's look for our bot. Here it is. I'll click on start. But first, let me show you what I've clicked. Let's go to our bot, and as you can see, Telegram me and our bot name. All right, let's go back to n8n. Our start message is being processed. Let's add another Telegram bot. Telegram node, I'm sorry. Type in Telegram. I'll look for send a text message. All right, you should add your access to or your credentials, of course. Let's drag and drop our chat ID and our text message and execute. As you can see, go back. All right, we get our message from the Telegram node. It's the start message we sent to the bots. All right, let's go back. Let's add our AI agents. Click plus, type in AI agents. Click. Let's add our OpenAI, the brain, of course. Let's define below. I'll drag and drop the text message. All right, let's try and execute the step. Let's send the message. All right, we got the error. We gotta change the chat ID and the text. Let's go back to the trigger node. Let's drag and drop our chat ID and let's drag the text message from the AI agent output. And then let's click execute again. All right, as you can see, we got our message back, but we got this message was sent for automatically from n8n. Let's get rid of this one. Let's go back to n8n. I'll show you how. Scroll down on the Telegram node, of course. Click on append n8n attribution. So deselect it. And then let's execute the node again. Let's go back. As you can see, the n8n message is done. So now we got our text message processed. All right, now we'll process our image messages. I'll execute step. I'll try to send a message, an image, of course. I'm sorry. I just chose this one. Click on send. Go back. Let's give it a second. All right, here our AI agents cannot process the image, of course. But before doing anything, I'll go to the trigger node. All right, now here, we'll go back. Let's go down, add field, download, click on download images and files, execute the node again, select it, of course, and execute the node again. Let's send the message, the image again. I'll click on the image and send. I'll go back. All right, we got our image received. Let's add an OpenAI node to analyze the image. Click on Analyze Image. Let's add our model. I'll choose this one. I'll keep the text input the same. I'll change the image URL to binary file and click on Execute. As you can see, the node is executed successfully. The OpenAI analyzed the image. Now we have to send this analysis to the AI agents. But before doing so, the prompt user message is read. You need to get rid of this. You need to add a set node before the AI agents. We won't be able to process all the kind of messages without the set node. I'll click text. I will type in text in the name. I'll drag and drop the text message from the OpenAI. I'll execute. Now let's drag and drop the text to the AI agent. Alright, as you can see, the AI agent has processed the analysis. Now let's send it to our bot. Alright, here we got our description or analysis from the AI agent. Now we got our image successfully processed. Let's go back. Now we need to send a text message again. The AI agent should be able to process image messages, text messages, and voice messages. I'll send thanks. Here we need to add another node. Click on plus. Let's add a switch node. If the message is a text message, if the text message, it will give it a name, and then the text executes. Alright, as you can see, it went down to the analyzed image. I'll just delete the line. I'll connect it to the AI agent, but before the AI agent, we always need a set node. Let's drag and drop the text message, name it text, execute. So after we get our message text processed again, we'll process image messages, execute again. I'll just send an image. Choose this one. All right, let's go back to our n8n. So the image is sent. Let's add another route. I'll just go to the JSON, look for the file ID, and drop it to the value 1, and change from is equal to exist, and let's name it image, execute. All right, we add the image route. Let's connect it to the OpenAI node. Click execute. Let's try again. All right, our image is analyzed. As you can see, it's successfully processed. All right, after we processed our text messages and the image messages, now we'll process the voice messages. Let's execute the workflow again. Click on execute. I'll go to the Telegram bots. Let's look for I'll look for a voice message from another bot. I'll just forward it to the new bots that we just created. Let's choose the bot, so send. Here we got our voice message sent. Let's add another route. We got our file ID. Scroll down. Let's drag and drop the file ID to the value 1. Change the string to exist and execute step. But first, let's name it voice message or yes, voice message. Execute. Alright, we got the third route, but with only a file ID. Let's add another OpenAI node to transcribe the recording or the voice message. OpenAI and look for the transcribe recording. Alright, here for the transcribe recording, the OpenAI needs a binary file. Of course, we got data, but we only have a file ID. Let's execute so you can see. As you can see, the execution has failed. So we'll have to add another node after the switch node, which is the Telegram node. Let's click on plus, type in Telegram. I'll look for get a file. No, let's type in get file. Click on get a file. Now let's drag and drop the file ID. So we'll be able to download the file and view it. As you can see, here's our voice message. Now let's execute the OpenAI node. Alright, we got our voice message transcribed. You are welcome. That's the voice message. Let's add a set node again, of course. Let's drag and drop the text message. Execute. Let's connect it to our AI agents. And let's execute the Telegram node. So we successfully connected our Telegram bot to n8n and processed all type of messages. Thanks for watching and see you next time.